Hello, friends. This is another opportunity to get the word out there in my series titled Musings with the Father. Now, I would like to talk briefly on a topic I've called Where is Your Rod? It's a very important question we need to ask ourselves, really. Where is your rod? Someone might be asking, what do I mean by the rod? Now, if you remember in the Bible, when God gave Moses an assignment, there was something God gave to him. God gave him a rod, and that rod was supposed to serve as an instrument for his destiny fulfillment. So your rod is actually that special thing, that one thing. It could be two, it could be three, four, five, six, 700, 1 million, it could be anything, but that thing that God has given to you to aid your fulfillment of purpose, your fulfillment of destiny. So the question I'm asking you today is, where is your rod? Do you still have it? Are you using that thing God has given to you, or don't you think you're actually not even aware that God has given you something? So in case you are in that situation where you are not aware that God has given you something, I'd like to let you know that God actually has given every man a measure of gifts to make them fulfill purpose on earth. God has not made anybody as a waste material. Nobody is here on earth to just live. We are here to fulfill a specific purpose, to make impact, to effect positive changes. So the question is, have you found your rod? If you have found your rod, congratulations. But if you are yet to find your rod, I encourage you to continue to seek God and look inward. Sometimes these things are not all spiritual. Sometimes you need to be physical and assess things the way they are. So I encourage you to assess where you are, where you are coming from, where you are going to, the things you enjoy to do. That could be your own rod. It's very important to dissect these things and make them very clear. Like I said earlier on, that is the point I want to reinforce again is God has given everybody a rod, at least one rod. Some might have two, some might have three, four, five, like I said earlier on, but everybody has got at least one rod. So I encourage you to continue to work towards fulfilling, discovering that specific thing that God has given to you and make use of it. Don't just let it lie down, and I believe as you do this, God will continue to strengthen you and encourage you. But in a broader sense of the word, really, as Christians, if you want to look at that question again, say, where is your rod? As Christians, generally speaking, in a general context, our rod is the Bible. The Bible is the rod that God has given to every Christian, and it serves as it gives us direction, gives us focus. So I encourage you to always look into the Word of God, make the Word of God your friend, continue to study that Word, and in it you will see pathways, that would lead you to your final destination. I hope this word has actually impacted somebody today, and I encourage you to discover your rod. God bless you as you make every effort to discover your God-given rod. God bless you.